Hi, my name is Zoe and I'm doing this little clip to tell you a little bit about my journey with Oriflame. So I'll tell you a little bit about my background. Now, I have worked in the hair industry for a long time, and I am known as a hairstylist and colour expert. I went self-employed like 3 years ago and started a new business after working in a large company for 23 years, I think it was. And in that large company, I was part of a huge team, and I was one of the colour experts in that company. I think there was about 130 staff at the time, and they were in Edinburgh. And we were all based there in different salons. I left there and went self-employed, and the first sort of year of my business was great, but then unfortunately I became sick and ended up having a chronic illness. Now, the reason I'm telling you about the chronic illness is the very sort of reason why I came across Oriflame, because I was taking medication, which were steroids, and I was on them for 7.5 months. And anybody that's sort of been on steroids, they know the side effects are quite powerful. Now, my skin became really thin, and I also gained weight. And when I came off, I lost the weight, but I felt like my skin had changed. It wasn't the same anymore, and I'd always taken care of it, but this was quite a difference to me. So, and because I take medication now for the chronic illness, for the symptoms of that, I wanted to sort of look at what I was putting in my body, what I was using on my body. So I wanted to sort of start with my products, because I really like my beauty products, and I was looking for a brand that was more nature based, and I started reading about Oriflame and reading about their ethos, how they sourced their ingredients from nature and how they came up with their products. And one of the main things was health. Health was a priority, and to me that was perfect. So and the more I read about the brand, I realised you could join them. So I decided to join. I joined up, signed up, and then I thought, what have I done? I was a bit sort of fearful maybe, because it was something new, and I was so used to being in an industry that I knew really well. I was going into something new, but what surprised me about Oriflame was the support that they have for every brand partner. You become part of a bigger team, and in that bigger team I have made some amazing friends, and I have been supported every step, and still am if I need it. And that's what I loved about them. You know, you're not left on your own, and you're part of a big company, but still you have full control. It's your business, so it's kind of the best of both worlds, and I can sort of fit it in with what I do already. And the benefits of it is I work from home. It's very flexible. I've got a younger son who is very attached to me, so it's really sort of helps with family life. I can talk to my customers about it, I talk to my friends, my family, and the business has just really grown really rapidly. I've now got a team myself, and it's only taken me 5 months to get where I'm at, and I'm a sort of senior team manager just now, and I hopefully will become a director this year. What I love about everybody is, you know, we share ideas, we work as a group to help promote the business and to tell as many people as possible, because I actually love all the products. It's been the first time I've ever came across a brand that ticks all the boxes for me. I've noticed a difference in my skin. It's not as dry. The skincare is amazing. They also have a wellness range, which to me is really important because I want to make sure my body's getting everything that it needs. I need to have more energy because the chronic illness, part of one of the symptoms is fatigue. So, and I found that it has made a big difference, and it's given me sort of a vision for the future being part of Oriflame. I hope to support other people to grow as well, because I want to share the experience with people, because it's totally changed my life, and I hope to help change others. And the upline in the UK is amazing. You know, everybody helps everybody, and I think for me, I want to help other people who maybe are looking for something new. They're looking for something to strive for, and I'm hoping in the future to grow an even bigger team and help them get the best out of themselves and have their own goals, help them create their own goals, because it certainly has for me. And it's been the sort of best decision I made last year in 2020, because it was a tough year. I wasn't able to work. My business, my hairdressing business, I wasn't able to work as much because of lockdown and things like that. So it did have an impact on my income, whereas Oriflame, working with Oriflame has given me that extra bit that I need to survive this awful sort of time that we're all going through. And it's also gave me some passion back. I'm passionate about my hair, but now I can sort of work with people to bring out the beauty that everybody sort of gives. And it's always been a goal of mine, because, you know, we go through life and things affect us and they change. They can affect our mental health, and if I can make a difference to someone feeling the best that they can, in sort of regards to your mental health and your image, then that's sort of my goal for the future and for my team.